We got court is in session with the county court at law number 2, Jefferson County, Texas. We're in session on our announcement document set at 9 a.m. on today's date of March 23rd of 2022. First case that we have is cause number 330748. Case is style of state of Texas versus Roderick Damon Bryant Jr. Mr. Bryant, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Bryant? That's good. Mr. Bryant, you're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Kevin Lane. Attorney Lane, how are you doing?
Fine, Your Honor, thank you.
And the state is represented by Attorney Blake Ham. Attorney Ham, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge, thank you.
Mr. Lane, what is your announcement in Mr. Bryant's case?
Your Honor, we've received all of the discovery in this case and asking the court to put this on a pre-trial.
I just was able to leak in. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Mr. Brown, put your mic on mute. We're recording this.
Oh, okay. This is my first time working, and let me try to find how to mute.
If you don't, okay. All right, thanks. Now, what were you saying?
Your Honor, we've gotten all the discovery in this case, and we would ask the court to put it on a pre-trial docket.
Okay, give us a date.
May 9th.
Okay, this case is going to be reset for May 9th on the pretrial docket. Mr. Bryant, your attorney is going to sign for your reset. Once he signs for your reset and gives it to you, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Lane, I think this is your last case.
It is, Your Honor.
Okay, once you sign for your reset, you'll be free to go as well and you have a blessed day.
You too, thanks.
Court is back in session and cause number 330452, case of style of state of Texas versus Mark Johnson. We have Mr. Johnson appearing via Zoom. Mr. Johnson, you can take your mic off of mute. Mr. Patrick, would you please put your mic on mute? Thank you. Mr. Johnson, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Mr. Johnson, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Joel Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Mr. Vasquez, what is your announcement in Mr. Johnson's case?
Judge, if we could have a reset in Mr. Johnson's case, I believe we'll resolve it next time.
Okay, how much time do you need?
30 days.
Okay, this case is going to be reset for May 11th of 2022. Mr. Vasquez, you can sign for your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Mr. Johnson, your attorney is signing for your reset. Stay in contact with your attorney. Your case has been reset until March 11th of 2022 at 9 a.m. This will conclude your case. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Mr. Scheck-Snyder, is Mr. Childress out there?
Yes, sir. He's out there waiting.
Okay, the bailiff had just called for him. He wasn't there when he went.
I was talking to him about the other end.
Thank you. Thank you.
Court is in session and calls numbers 330770, calls number 330772. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Larry Craig Childress. We have present Mr. Larry Craig Childress. Mr. Childress, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Childress?
Good, Your Honor.
That's good. Now, Mr. Childress, you're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Craig Scheck-Snyder. Attorney Scheck-Snyder, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great, Judge, and you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Scheck-Snyder, what is your announcement in Mr. Childress' cases?
We do have the discovery. I didn't get the video yet, but I do have a plea offer that I just gave, and we'd like a little bit more time to.
Okay, how much time do you need?
30 days, Your Honor.
May 11th. Could you check to see if we got bond conditions in this case? Yeah, just hold on a minute. Okay, reach me that blue tablet. Yeah, just, thank you. Yeah. Did you see this? Y'all may have to, I don't know.
Just a witness, Judge.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, y'all gonna have to look at it and decide whether or not y'all gonna get a special prosecutor or not. That's up to y'all.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this case. You might want to talk to that witness about this case. I have several times, okay.
Let's see, Childress.
I don't think we'll need a special prosecutor, Your Honor.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's a decision they have to make. I mean, I don't know.
I think on May the 11th, we will dispose of the case.
Well, yeah, okay, but there's some bond, and yeah, these conditions in cases like this. I usually give some bond conditions. Yeah. Especially when a weapon is involved. And I'll just flat out tell you that the bond conditions is gonna involve a GPS.
That can make a difference today.
Yeah, let me do this.
Let us have a few minutes, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, we're being, y'all could take a few minutes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome.
Come on, where? Outstanding.
What's the date? What's today? 23rd.
Orders of session.
I'm gonna need a copy of that. Court is back in session. Let's see. Okay, next case is cause number 330546. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Hernan Chavez. We have Mr. Chavez appearing via Zoom. Mr. Chavez, how are you doing?
Good, sir. Hi. Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Chavez, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. James Padgett, who is also appearing via Zoom. Mr. Padgett, how are you doing?
Good. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Mr. Padgett, what is your announcement in Mr. Chavez's case?
Your Honor, I have received all discovery on the case. I need 30 days to review the discovery with my client, and then we will come back and it will either be set for trial or will be pled.
Okay, this case will be reset till May 11th of 2022. Mr. Chavez, your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset date. Stay
Okay.
in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. Again, that case is reset May 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m. You're free to go. And
Thank
you
you,
have
sir.
you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
You're
You have a
welcome.
blessed day too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, next case, Mr. Padgett, is cause number 331028. The case is styled State of Texas versus Kevin Jamel Jefferson. We have Mr. Jefferson, who is also appearing via Zoom. Mr. Jefferson, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Jefferson, you're also represented by Attorney Padgett. Attorney Padgett, what is your announcement in Mr. Jefferson case?
The case is going to need to go on your trial docket, Your Honor.
Okay, hold on a minute. We'll give you a trial date.
No problem, Your Honor.
What is? Okay, this case is gonna be reset to May 23rd of 2022. Mr. Jefferson, you're gonna stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. They will be given your reset date of May 23rd of 2022 for trial. On that date, you have to be present in person. Mr. Jefferson, this will conclude your case. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Now, Mr. Paget, your client, Mr. Matthew Brown, wasn't here early. Could you call that name, Matthew Brown? Oh, he's on Zoom?
He's,
Okay.
yes, Your Honor, he should be on Zoom.
Okay. We have three cases. Cause number 317212, cause number 330846, and cause number 330848. All three cases are styled the state of Texas versus Matthew Brian Brown. Mr. Brown, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
That's good. Mr. Paget, what is your announcement in Mr. Brown's cases?
Your Honor, I've received discovery on all these cases now. I just need to set up an appointment with Mr. Brown to review the discovery, which I'll do this week. If you would give us 30 days, I think we'll have some closure on all these cases.
Okay, this case will also be reset to May 11th of 2022. Mr. Brown, stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. Your cases are reset to May 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m. This will conclude your cases. Mr. Brown, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
All right, you too. Thanks.
And you're welcome. And I think Mr. Paget, this was your last client. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day. Your reset will be sent to you.
You as well, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Get Omar Medrano. Mr. Gertz.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. We have two cases. First case is cause number 325-965. The second case is cause number 328-477. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Omar Medrano. Mr. Medrano, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. You're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Ryan Gertz, who's appearing via Zoom. Attorney Gertz, how are you doing?
Good, Judge. Thank you.
That's good. Attorney Gertz, what is your announcement in Mr. Medrano's cases?
Judge, I feel like there's that second case is a new case. Is that accurate? Or have they always run together like that?
I don't, do we know?
Yeah, so the cause numbers are different times. So I'm not sure why we have I'm not sure what the new case is, but
it's a resisting arrest, search, transportation.
that's the original case. And then there's a second cause number.
The second cause number is before this one. It's a reckless driving.
Oh, okay. Now I remember. I got it. Okay. I do remember what the issue is here. So, Judge, we'd asked for a resetting to that May 11th date for these cases. The reckless driving case is unrelated to the resisting case. I now remember what that issue is. So.
Okay. So, Mr. Medrano, your cases will be reset to May 11th of 2022 at 9 a.m. You can stand on the forex in front of our court coordinator to get your resets. Once you get your resets, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Gertz, your resets will be sent to you. The next case, Mr. Gertz, you have is cause number 329224. The case is styled as human die or human day. Did you come forward? How do you pronounce your name?
Human die.
Human die. Okay. How you doing, Mr. Die? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Die, you're represented by Attorney Ryan Gertz. And Attorney Gertz, what's your announcement in Mr. Dye's case?
Judge, we're asking for a resetting to that May 11th date again as well.
Okay. This case will be reset to May 11th at 9 a.m. And Mr. Dye, you're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr., you can go over there now. And Mr. Gertz, your reset will be sent to you. And
Thank you, Judge.
it's my understanding that Mark Bender has a medical issue and.
Yes,
that-
Judge, this case was reset in felony court
Okay. And
for
you
that
want-
reason.
Okay, now, are you providing proof to the felony court as well?
Judge, my office was taking care of that. I haven't corresponded with
Okay,
Mr. Bender.
Okay,
But-
we're gonna reset it on the same date, once we get that felony date. Do we have that felony date? What is it? Okay, the case is reset to April 21st of 2022 with the felony.
Great, thank you, Judge.
Okay, I think this is your last case.
Yes, Judge.
You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Okay, quarter being recessed. Oh, you gotta call him back. Anybody got his phone number? Got a cell number on it? Or his office number, they can call him back. What's the name, who he has? Oh, Gonzalez is not here, well, it's not saying, it don't say, it says attorney on that was a question whether or not he was on the case.
Oh.
Yeah, he never sent a letter of rep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, he didn't send a letter of rep.
Judge, I got it.
Oh. She said she might have to. She might have to throw up. I might have to go check. Okay, let's see.